Good morning, CRD families. Good morning, friends. It's Miss Jennifer. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are great, and I'm doing great too. Hey, you guys remember what we've been learning about? Good job, you remember. We've been learning about water. Can you think of some things that you've done with water the past couple of days? Would you like to share with me what you've done with water? Yes, you took a bath in water. Anything else? You helped mommy wash dishes with water. Wow. Anything else? And you drank water. Okay, those are some things that we did with water. Good job. Hey, what are some ways that water can feel? Do you remember? Yes, water feels wet. What else does water feel? Good job. It can feel cold or it can feel hot. What about in between? If it's not hot and it's not cold, how can it feel? That word is warm. So water can be hot, warm, or cold. Good job. Here I have my bowl of water. And in my bowl of water, I have some toys. Do you see the toys I have in my bowl? I have some rubber animals and I have some rubber popsicles. Hey, what do you see on these popsicles? That's right, there's letters on my popsicles. So I have some rubber popsicles and I have some rubber animals. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to figure out how many I have of each and which one is more or which one is less. Do you guys remember what it means for something to be more? If something is more, what does that mean? Well, it means it's a bigger number. If something is less, then it's smaller, a smaller amount. Bonjour, famille CRD. C'est Miss Jennifer. Ki jan tout moun ye? Jodi an nou pal pale de quantité. Kom na pa pran de l'eau, mwen gon ti bol ki gen de l'eau la dan, met jouet nan l'eau. Paske m konen jouet se bagay nou ka msur nou gen la kay la. Nou kon pil jouet, nou ka use n'importe jouet ke nou vle pou eseye fe sa avek ti moun nou. So nou pal konte chak jouet yo ke nou gen. And then nou pal kompare pou e ki es ki gen plus, ki es ki gen mwes. And pou ki sal plus, pou ki sal mwes. Okay, are we ready? All right. So if you're looking inside my bowl, you'll see popsicles and you see animals. Can you tell just by looking which one has more? You can just take a guess. And I want you to notice that these objects are floating. Remember what it means to float? When they're floating, they're on top of the water. And I have one object that sank. That means it went down to the bottom. So just by looking, which one do you think I have more of? You think I have more animals. It looks like I have more animals, but there's only one way to know for sure. How can we know which one is more or less? Do you know? Good job, by counting. We count, and when we count, we'll know which one has more or which one has less. All right, so let's take out the animals. You're going to count with me. Are we ready? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 rubber animals. Are there any more? Nope, no more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my paper and I'm going to write the number 4 because there are 4 animals. So I'm going to write 4 and the word animals. What does the word animals start with? Animal starts with letter A. Good job. A like apple. Animals. And I'll draw an animal head so we know which one we're talking about. So 4 animals. All right, let's count the popsicles. I wonder which one is more. We ready to count the popsicles? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I had 4 animals and 5 popsicles. I'm going to write the number 5 because we have 5 popsicles. And maybe I'll write the word popsicles. If I want to write the word popsicles, how can I spell that? What does it start with? Popsicle. That's right, letter P. Popsicles. And I'll draw it so we know what it is. So we have 4 animals and 5 popsicles. Which one is more? That's right, I have more popsicles. So if the popsicles is more because 5 is a bigger number, which one is less? Good job. The animals are less because 4 is a smaller number. And even if you look, you can tell that there are less animals than popsicles. Great job. You want to try one more thing before we finish for today? All right, here I have some glass pebbles. Blue and green glass pebbles. I'm going to drop them in my water just for fun. And I have some rocks. So I have some glass pebbles and I have some rocks. Can you tell which one has more just by looking? Yeah, I think the rocks looks like it has more, but I don't know if it really does or if it's because they're bigger. But there's only one way to tell. How can we tell which one has more? Good job. By counting, you'll remember. So, are you going to count with me? What should we count first? Should we count the rocks first or the pebbles? Okay, we'll count the glass pebbles. We ready to count? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just move so you can see. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 10 glass pebbles. You see any more in the water? Nope, that's all. So I'm going to write the number 10 because we have 10 pebbles. Here is the number 10. A 1 and a 0. Now let's count the rocks. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I have 10 pebbles and 8 rocks. I wonder which one is more. What's a bigger number, 10 or 8? Here is the number 8. So we have 10 pebbles and 8 rocks. Which one is more? Good job. We have more glass pebbles. And we have less what? Right, we have less rocks. Good job. So sometimes you can tell which one is more or less just by looking, but sometimes you can't tell by looking. So when you can't tell, you count. And you have to make sure you always count to be sure. I think you guys did a great job counting. Maybe you can go around your house and explore things that have more or less. And if mommy and daddy let you, maybe you can use water like me, just to make it a little bit more fun. Good job, friends. I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great day.